Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of hairstyling tools and bringing you the top 5 best blow dryer brushes. Whether you're looking to add volume, achieve a sleek finish, or just cut down on drying time, we've got you covered. But before we get started, make sure to check the link in the description below if you want to know about the price and other information. Let's get started. Starting off our list is the Revlon Salon One-Step Hair Dryer and Volumizer. Although I'm no snob when it comes to budget-friendly products, I like to manage expectations with drugstore hot tools. This one exceeded them. When I fired it up, the airflow seemed pretty weak, but the heat was certainly there. After a few passes, it dried my hair perfectly, and I was pleasantly surprised at how minimally it blew my hair around while styling. This made it easier to handle and ultimately led to fewer flyaways and less frizz. The large 4.25-inch oval brush barrel is great for creating a voluminous blowout with a polished finish. Then you have the combination of boar and nylon bristles, which worked wonders for both detangling and gripping my hair. The firm grip resulted in a good amount of tension, which helps stretch and smooth every strand. One downside is the base of the brush is metal, which tends to get really hot, so I'd recommend working on the low setting unless you have thick, curly, or coarse hair. Next up, we have the BaBylissPro Nano Titanium Oval Ionic Hot Airbrush. My first impression of this blow dryer brush was how lightweight it was important for this category. I prefer my styling tools to perform well while weighing as little as possible. My arm strength is minimal, and heavier tools can be difficult to hold up to my roots for longer periods of time. Speaking of performance, this under 1 pound blow dryer brush is powerful and gets pretty hot. It fully dried my hair in about 3 passes and gave it a sleek finish with a bend at the ends, plus some volume at the roots thanks to a combo of a blast of heat followed by a 30-second cool shot. It didn't bother me that the heat and speed settings weren't customizable, like some others. The tool only has a low and high setting, which I primarily used and found to be effective and efficient, without being too loud either. The noise level averaged 72.7 decibels, which is categorized as the noise level of a normal conversation. Price is also an important factor for most. And while this top pick isn't the cheapest tool in the roundup, it's still under $100. Moving on to our third pick, the Shark FlexStyle Air Styling and Drying System. A lesson in not judging a book by its cover or its price, which is lower than the high-end alternative, the Dyson Airwrap. The FlexStyle totally blew me away. The design makes it easy to completely customize the tool to your needs. It has a rotating arm that folds to convert the styler into a traditional blow dryer in a snap, and it also comes with 5 attachments. I use the styling and drying system for straight and wavy hair, but there's also a set for curly and coily hair, which swaps the straightening paddle brush for a curl-defining diffuser. I like that all hair types are covered, and that only the necessary attachments are included. I used the oval brush to create a smooth blowout and was impressed at how well the mix of nylon and boar bristles gripped my hair. Even the smallest, thinnest sections felt secure between the bristles. But it was the super powerful airflow that surprised me the most. I tested all 4 speed and heat settings, but I could have easily tackled my entire head efficiently at the lowest speed. My biggest qualm with this tool is the length. It's 16.5 inches long, which is over 7 inches longer than the smallest contender on this list. This bulkiness poses certain storing and packing issues, but on the bright side, it didn't feel difficult to handle when styling. Our fourth pick is the Dyson Airwrap Multi-Styler Complete Long. When it comes to technology, quality, and performance, the Dyson Airwrap Multi-Styler Complete Long is the gold standard. It feels nice in the hand and is made of quality materials that give some weight to it while remaining one of the lightest dryers on the list. The first of its kind, it comes with 6 attachments, including a 1.6-inch round brush. Significantly smaller than the brushes on the other contenders, most of which are oval-shaped. This one gives you a different look. Rather than sleek strands with a bend at the end, this tool creates bouncy, loose curls, and because it can get closer to the root, it gives a nice lift and volume. However, Dyson just released a brand new Airwrap for curly and coily hair that includes a diffuser, wide tooth comb, and a larger version of the original brush. This one gives you bigger, bouncier curls that look like they've been set in oversized rollers. Admittedly, though, I don't love the bristles. They're thin and hard, almost sharp, and don't grip the hair very well. This makes the brush potentially harder for beginners to maneuver. But it's a good option for those who prefer a synthetic, non-bore version. With 3 speed options and 2 temperature options plus a cool shot, not to mention the various attachments, the tool can be customized to suit your hair type and desired look. And if you've ever owned a Dyson hair product, you know the distinct sound it emits. It's a product of the super powerful airflow and comes in at 78.6 decibels on the noise meter, roughly the volume of the inside of a running car, which is perfect for anyone who can't stand a loud dryer. Last but certainly not least, we have the T3 AireBrush, the brand known for its sleek, bright white hot tools, just released a new and improved version of their AireBrush Duo. While it doesn't include interchangeable brush heads, it does offer proprietary even flow technology, which creates consistent airflow and ultimately minimizes damage on thin, vulnerable strands. A ceramic barrel doesn't get quite as hot to the touch, which is nice for finer or fragile hair, says 901 Senior Stylist Jill Buck. And even though the mix of bristles created tension on my thick, wavy hair, which did a number for smoothing and softening, I never felt it pull or snag stray strands. The tool has a bit more weight than the others, nothing difficult to work with, but it also has a sturdy, luxurious feel that I love. I also appreciate the sleek look and innovative settings, which include a rotating base that not only makes for a more comfortable hold, but also eliminates the risk of bumping and moving any heat or speed toggles. And there you have it, our top 5 best blow dryer brushes. Each of these tools offers unique features and benefits, so you're sure to find one that suits your needs. Be sure to check the links in the description below for the latest prices and availability. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beauty and styling tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.